End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Yes!
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wow.
Yeah!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes!
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
3 for 29. Kyle Mayers is coming into bat at number 5 for the West Indies.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup.
No!
Big chance.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yes! A ball!
Needs to be on target.
Yes,
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Chance.
Yeah!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
36. Jason Holder is the new batsman at number 6 for the West Indies. Please give them
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Holder has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything. This could be trouble.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. West Indies are 4 for 43.
Catch it!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Holder didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Catch!
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah!
Jason Holder making the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
5 for 59. Joshua De Silva is coming into bat for the West Indies.
Yes, yes.
Please give
Right out of the
a
middle.
round of applause.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's the over. West Indies are 5 for 65.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes. No. Well,
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
yes.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
The West Indies
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
at number 8 for the West Indies. Please give him a round of applause.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. West Indies are 6 for 81.
Yep. That's it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Bowling.
Chase will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For the West Indies.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well bowled.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 7 for 87.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Wait!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Hey!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes, yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
West Indies get through another over. Only one from it.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice solid defensive shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Green has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide. didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Seals watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right there.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
There was only one team in this